Hey, yeah. So I'm still working on the monthly readings for November. I've just uploaded the daily the daily tarot on Ultra Love Instagram and getting a little clearing of the energies. So it's gonna be one of those days where I am doing this for all yo. I may get through some of your private bookings. I might not today. It might have to wait till tomorrow. Um, but one of those days I've got to be really clear and off of the medias, off of the socials. I really am wanting to sit in meditation and relaxation. I'm trying to find a word about like going outside that rhymes with the ish. Walking meditation. That's just, I mean, like, anyway, go outside and play basically, which is me just like wandering about in nature, being like, what is life? Okie dokie. So, ultra love community. I love you guys. Mm, you know that I'm doing the 2-for-1 until the end of the month. So, feel free to book. Some of you guys have booked like Earth Basket. Yes. That's gonna take a little bit for me to integrate, but that is good for sure. I appreciate you guys. Just it's the simple things in life, isn't it? Yeah, I river and because the energies just feel really like, and I don't even have the words, but like it's just everywhere, and this energy of like, and so I'm like, I'm wanting to be in silence today, essentially. Okay, so Aries, I love you. Let's clock on with the reading. Oh my god, take forever, MJ. So yeah, this is for the Aries rising, or any of you that really resonate. When we drop into these sort of readings, we might just resonate with the messaging. It's always my intention to offer divine guidance, hope, love, freedom, abundance, all the good stuff, basically. For those of you that are new here, you know that Ultra Love TV is a new paradigm community. I had spiritual awakenings when I was 19 that basically brought my awareness to a paradigm shift on the planet, and that intuition has been guiding me ever since. Okay, so this card is I miss you, Julie, for sure. But hello and sleep well, my friend. Okay, so this card is sort of the big one for all y'all Aries here. It's something, there's a huge energy right now of like cutting it out. There's a Page of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of like reversal energy that's come through today. And but there is a Death card, there's a World card, there's a Sun, there's a Strength. So there's like a lot of major arcana. I mean, those of you guys here, you know it. It's this gosh darn culmination of the transformation, completion. And it's this kind of this pushing through. So anywho, okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is right above a Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is telling me that we're maybe feeling a little left out in the cold. But that's because we're walking away from situations that were imbalanced, not not a give and take situation. And it could have to do with the pentacle, which is the material world, the um our worth, our finances, our resources, basically, right? Resources are come in a multitude of ways. It's not just cash flow, but that's a huge piece of it. Um, and you're really some. I'm getting this vision in the Five of Pentacles. It's a conscious choice to walk away, right? To walk away from those imbalanced situations. And then the sun is there. It's not in the upright. It's in the reverse. So the sun is saying it's like it's not necessarily like huge sunshine, but it is a gentle guidance and you're moving in the right direction because that is crowning the sun card is crowning the strength and the empress. And then there's this emperor in reverse. That the emperor in reverse often does feel to me like again the overarching patriarchal structure of the system, which is dying, because then we have the death card. And there's another six. There's another six in reverse, which is like this feels like delayed energy to me as well, but this could be something or someone we're coming back around and you're still gestating, you're still is that the right word? Gestating the new world. And but the queen of swords here is ultimately saying to be really decisive, to know your mind, and just keep on walking, basically. So it's like this queen of swords right here. Oh, look, and then there's the queen of cups. So there's a really nice, powerful energy. There's a really nice in integrated, powerful energy with regards to the matriarch, with regards to the divine feminine here. And again, regardless of the gender, it's our ability to self-love, self-care, and know the self, basically, and come into union with the self, regardless of any circumstances. But the world that you've been working on is still in its gestation period. Basically, it's still inside the womb. It's still just baking, basically, right? And in the meantime, what we're having is these culmination cycles of the death of this old cycle of abuse, basically imbalanced situations. People they ain't given, that you just going around in circles, and the people ain't giving back. This six of cups, though, this feels to me like a delayed energy of somebody returning into your life. And the central theme with all this, even though we've got this, cutting out energy, stay in your power. The central theme here for you all, Aries, is this benevolent, beautiful energy. For right now, this is still in the reverse, which has to do a little bit with this sort of gestation period. It's not like the full-blown which it will get there. The sun is rising, the new day is dawning, sort of thing. And if anything, right now it's just what is, right? We're the baby is baking or whatever. The new world is baking, and so the sun is slowly starting to rise up for you. But this Empress card is you coming into your full power, your full knowing, your truth, your knowingness of that which you are. And the strength is warranting that, obviously, because it's been a long time coming. You've been creating this for quite a while, possibly multiple lifetimes, right? And this is a soulmate card. So this is some kind of soulmate union. This is a divine recognition. But again, it's not made manifest yet. It's not in the here and now. Part of it because I feel that emperor energy, the false patriarch, it needs to die. It needs to be cut out. You need to come into the full balance of self. Okay, and then there's this page of, not weird, but there's just this page of cups energy right here. And it is in the reverse as well. And this feels like an immature messenger of sorts. I wouldn't pay it much attention, I'm afraid. What am I even saying? I'm not afraid. Just don't pay it attention. This is like just an immature energy, that's all. It could be a water sign, or it could be an energy messenger that's trying to make you believe that it wants to give you a cup. It wants to bring you fulfillment, but it's in the reverse. It doesn't have, it doesn't got, it's nothing for you, Aries. And again, it's just another imbalanced energy. It's time for you to walk away. I'm hearing something about like just stay in your integrity, stay in your intuitive knowing. Stay in here. You command the stage. You are the ruler of your own universe. Stay in your inner knowing, in your strength. And trust the sun is coming up for you, that you are birthing a new world. Cut out. So there's definitely something in me right now about like there is an underlying repetitive, possibly lifelong belief system that it's got to go, possibly around self-worth, possibly around resources, money, about you showing up as who you want to be. So anything that feels like you can't do that, or that's not for you, or you're just never going to be that, or whatever, cut it out. Just dig in really deep. Dig in really, really effing deep right now, and trust that the world that you desire in your heart is yours for the taking. Your fun, your joy, your love, and nobody and nothing can take that away from you, right? As long as you're really listening, to the self. Remember this piece though as well. It's important to come from that place of intuitive knowing and divine connection. It's important to act from that place of inner guidance and intuitive knowing, and not be acting from that place of fear, survival, lack, right? So there's a discernment piece there in our ability to drop into that meditation and to know the truth of the self. So there's this rising energy right here, rising into the energy of this empress, with the strength and the sun on all around you. I was going to say the sun on your back, but no, I want to say the sun is all around you, and you're birthing this new world, but it's yours. It very much is yours. So don't let this sort of immature energy be, I don't know, just yeah. Get up in your own space, basically. Okay, so you're really coming into full understanding, my loves, my Aries. Ooh. Okay, beautiful. This is nice. This is really nice. So Aries, it's like coming from a fuller, greater understanding. Hence why, hey Elliot. So coming into fuller understanding, and this is birthing a new vision. Okay. We are the world. We are children. I don't know the rest of the words, but So yeah, so this is legit. It might be a bit tough going with that Emperor and the Death card there. Like, why on earth? Is it just like continuous, still feeling left out in the cold, having more death processes? But whatevs, it's all worth it, for a new vision and bigger other world, like birthing this beautiful, epic reality, new vision of life, just your own. Have fun with it. I say that at the same time, make sure you're processing. I do feel a little collective intuition coming through around effective emotional processing and how easy it is to sidestep that and go into ego, but I'll share more later. So deeper understanding, this is the Osho advice for this reading, all y'all, which is still thick, right? We're still in that gestation period, which is why it might be a little bit burdensome for some of all y'all. But like, again, you the Empress, you the Queen, you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You got this. Cut out some of that underlying stuff that you've been like hanging on to for probably most of your life. Trust that you're birthing this new world. Trust in the cycles that you've been learning from. Have the strength to keep going at this stage. The sun is shining down upon you. It's just gentle. It's slow. All right. There's this Emperor death cycle that is coming into culmination fully. That means that as we start to step into these new energies, that we're not going back ever. It's dropping off. Those base tones are dropping off completely because you're rising out from this. It's been round and round, revisiting, revisiting, and then you're getting ready to burst through the seams in this and basically create your own world right there, right there. You the Empress, you star guided. Vibrate the cosmos, you guys. And remember from yesterday's share as well, be willing to let go of the burden. This world, it's not yours to save. Really, it's just your own journey, your own self-manifestation. I love you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Get ready to walk through that door, you guys. And shut it behind you. You know, there's no going back ultimately. And we're safe to do so. We're absolutely safe to do so. I love you guys so much. Have a glorious day. And I'm likely to go with the Taurus reading. We'll see how I feel. I love you guys. Book a private reading if you want one. Love you. Bye.